Okay. It's time to bring this journey to an end, for now, assuming Half-Life 3 ever happens. There was a lot of talk about it last year with the HLX stuff, like the leaks. I'm assuming that's Lamar down there. I wonder if anybody's named their Lamar, like, the head crab. Is there a USS head crab in Stowe? I at least expect a Lamar class called the USS Kleiner. Anyways. Let's finish this. I have held off on, like, I stopped last time because I know I'm probably going to end up doing this maybe at least twice. And I know I say that, but...
You'll find the sawmill at the far end of the valley.
But I do not remember this going well for me the last time I did it. So basically this is kind of a... It's not really a tower defense.
Perimeter's clear. Still no sign of incursion. Keep alert.
You have a whole bunch of stations, and you basically have to, there's an achievement for preventing the Strider from hitting any buildings. Which I can tell you right now I am not going to get. Watch me fail every time I try to pitch this thing at the, Strider. Come closer. Yes. What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? What have you got for me? What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? What have you got? You got nothing. You got nothing.
So, they've sent Freeman, have they? Good man. We've counted a dozen Striders just north of us. Our job is to keep them from reaching the base to the south. If they get close enough for one good shot at the silo, the whole launch is a bust.
Give me your death balls.
And in case Striders aren't...
Give them all to me.
Recon indicates they're being escorted by packs of hunters.
I want your rockets, your death balls, and your grenades.
Attention! North perimeter breach. We have a Strider approaching from the cranes.
So you gotta take out the hunters first. I'm gonna save scum. Yeah, what of it?
Strider at the sawmill.
The last time I did this, it went very pear-shaped.
Ah, Freeman! You seeing this?
Motherfucker! F9. Where the fuck? Nope. That is where things were going very poorly.
Strider at the sawmill.
Shit.
Strider at the sawmill.
I gotta get to that, I gotta get to that thing. Hang on.
That rocket better work.
It won't. Fuck! Oh my god. Probably gonna wake people up by my screaming.
Strider at the sawmill.
Must have brought in every strider on the continent.
Okay, I'm gonna try and run over this guy. Fuck it!
Keep an eye out. It looks like hunters are traveling with the Striders.
No
They're
shit.
working in packs.
No shit, Sherlock. Okay, I am going to save scum a lot.
Now we have a Strider coming in from the water tower.
Where are you? That's right, bitch. No, don't load game, save game.
Strider coming from the crane.
Magnusson's over here, Freeman.
Next time, build a rack that can carry more than one. I'm sorry, the brilliant inventor couldn't make an additional rack for this thing. Look at how much room it takes up. You could have made another one. That is a tree trunk. Excuse you. I'm not terribly fond of this section, which is why I'm saving so much. Yeah, that's bullshit. There's a lot. There's a lot. There be a lot.
Another Strider coming in towards what used to be the sawmill.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Now we have a Strider coming in from the water tower.
Okay, I gotta take this guy out real fast.
has been spotted by the crane.
Really got away with those practices.
So far. Let's see, what do we got? No, into the car. There we go. I think he's coming down this way. Shit! Excuse me. Thank you. Up on the sidewalk. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, save. We are trying our best not to fuck this up. Okay. But this is Valve we're talking about, and they will drop the hammer. Okay, let's reload that Magnum. Okay, it's reloaded.
Another Strider from the water tower.
Oh, this boy's moving.
Looks like that was the last one.
Bullshit.
Get ready, everyone. We've spotted drops more Striders. We have about a minute before they hit, so gear up. This is gonna get ugly before it's over.
Yes, it will. I remember this getting very narrow. I remember. It got very narrow. I'll have to remember. It happened like a month ago. Come here. Alright. Let's save. And get ready, because this shall suck.
We have a Strider coming in from the crate. Now there's one at the sawmill.
Let's do this. No, fuck you. So that's 5? Serpentine. Come on, get around. Shit! Okay. I hate this. I hate this section of the game. I really do. Okay, I'm gonna take this guy down first.
We have a strider coming in from the cranes. Now there's one at the sawmill.
Do not like this part of the game at all. F6. Gotta take out this guy first. Oh my god, get off! Get off! F9. Pisses me off. Do not like this part of the game at all. Let me take this off. What? Ugh. Now's where I start getting salty because I just don't like this part of the game. Like, I respect that they did something different here. Like, I respect it. Don't get me wrong. I just don't like it.
Heads up, people. We are not done yet. Another Strider was just...
I think it's annoying.
One more at the crane.
Do you mind? Do you mind? Do you mind?
Alert! There's a Strider getting close to the base.
Fuck. F6. Get out of the car. There we go. See if I can intercept one of these guys. Who's closest? It's hard to tell who's closer. Oh. I missed. Do you fucking... Ah, fucking... F9. Yep. Where's the fucking... Nine. Could have sworn I grabbed one of these. Six. No. F6. Okay, I think we might... There's one more, I think, and we might be good. Six.
We did it! We held them off! Good work, everyone!
And then 8 more spawn.
Attention! Attention! The Striders have been defeated! All personnel return to base immediately! Repeat! All personnel return to base immediately!
Don't trust it. Okay, F6. So, like I said, it's... Did you have death balls? Did I pick up any death balls over the course of that? Because I shot off all 2 that I had. Nope. Oh, there was one more. There was one more death ball. Okay. That's the wrong way. That is the wrong way. Turn around. There we go. Yeah.
Hey, Gordon Freeman.
Yep.
Thanks, Freeman.
So, what you guys running here?
Good going.
Wow, Gordon. You were amazing out there.
Yeah, with all my save scumming.
Come on.
Bet you never met a walking quantum anomaly that can stop and restart time at a whim. Well, actually, no. You've met the.
Is in its final stages. The portal's close to opening, but Dr. Magnuson sure will be in time to stop it.
Complete. Tracking beacon. Oh, there's another bit of cruft we can ignore. Support equipment powered down. Hold on a moment, Kleiner. Ah, Freeman. Well, I see the Magnuson device performed flawlessly.
It did?
I feel compelled to thank you personally for saving my rocket. So, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's enough chit-chat. I've got a rocket to launch.
Wow. For a minute there, I thought you were going to get a hug.
Already closed out launch support.
Let's go to the control room. We can get a great view of the launch from there.
What? This one? Flight termination system? Check links with backup range.
Well,
safety
here we
sites.
are again.
Oh, that must be elementary. There are no backup sites. If we fail, the best we can hope is that the rocket falls on the enemy.
While you were out having fun, I found an old helicopter that I was able to get working. I've got it all packed up and ready to go. Never a dull moment, huh?
Nope. Well, it's been a dull, like...
Approximately 8.5 pounds.
Oh god, it's been that long since this came out.
Certainly not worth
We're
scuttling.
back!
At last.
Ah, Gordon. Hell of a job you did out there, son.
Let's not forget that with the Magnuson device, those Striders practically destroy themselves.
Yes. Well, I think perhaps Gordon had something to do with their success.
I suggest we adjourn this meeting of the Mutual Admiration Society until after we have launched our rocket.
You know, I've done this before, and it hurt.
The auto sequence.
I believe Gordon should have the honor.
You'll hear no objection from me.
It's all yours, Gordon.
You know, I did this before at Black Mesa, and it really hurt. I took burn damage.
Doors open. Stations, everyone. Power to main thrusters. Steady on.
T-minus 10, 9,
We're launching.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Steady.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah!
We did it!
We sure did.
Just get control of myself.
Yes!
Fantastic.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths. Now it is still too early to celebrate. We need to reach altitude and transmit the signal.
Too right. The clock is ticking.
We couldn't have cut it any closer if that was our intention.
It is going to work, right?
It has to.
Once the rocket is in range of the portal, we'll be able to switch on the xenium resonator.
Well, let's get outside. I'd like a better view of the fireworks.
There should be quite a show. Regrettably, I can't come out with you. Magnuson and I will need to keep a close eye on the rocket's trajectory.
Aren't you going to see us off?
Just as soon as this is wrapped up, I wouldn't dream of letting you go without a proper goodbye.
Okay, I'll hold you to that.
Valve would.
You too, Dr. Magnuson.
Indeed.
catch up with you in a moment, sweetheart. Gordon, hold up a
Dog,
second.
there you are.
The more I think about that warning from our friend, the more I'm convinced it has to do with Borealis. Don't be deceived. That ship must never be used. You have got to destroy it, whatever the cost.
Where are you two? You're gonna miss it.
Be right there, Alex. Gordon, thanks for everything you've done for Alex, for all of us. I couldn't be prouder if you were my own son.
Speaking of,
When you get back, we've got a lot to talk about.
Come on.
Eli, Gordon, Alex,
Dear
look
God,
at the
this
portal.
has to work.
We've activated the resonator. This is it.
Oh,
My goodness.
yes.
The portal has been
We
neutralized.
did it. We did it, Gordon.
We sure as hell did, and not a moment too soon.
I'll bet the Combine aren't too happy right now.
You got that right, sweetheart. But we've got plenty to celebrate. I wish you didn't have to head off so soon. If only it weren't so critical.
It's okay, Dad. We'll find Judith and bring her back. Dog?
maybe,
Hey, where are you?
theoretically, allegedly.
Don't go too far. Well, there she is. Gassed up and ready to go.
Remember to keep in constant contact. We have no idea what to expect.
Don't worry, Dad. We'll be all right.
I just wish all this didn't have to fall on you, Alex. Your mother would be so proud.
Dad. Come on, Gordon. The chopper's waiting for us.
Are you sure you have everything you need?
I think so. Dr. Kleiner gave us the Borealis coordinates. We'll keep the hailing frequency open on the chopper radio in case Judith tries to reach us again.
How about
idea.
a change of clothes, hazard suit repairs?
Oh no. Dad! Gordon! Help! Dad!
Alex!
Fantastic.
Dad! Oh. Get away!
It's okay.
Listen to me. Destroy that ship. Whatever it takes. Destroy it.
Don't! Dad, look out! No! Dad! Dad! God damn it, let go of him! Oh,
It is okay.
oh my God!
I love you, sweetheart. Close your eyes, honey.
I love you, Dad!
Don't look.
It'll be fine.
Oh my God!
It'll be fine. He comes back in the sequel.
Gordon! Dog!
That tongue is nasty. It is super nasty.
Dad! Oh God! Dad!
Is it a tongue? It's more like a proboscis. It's like a big sucker. It's nut.
Oh my God!
Ugh.
No! Oh my God!
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You bring him back in the sequel. To be continued. Kinda in Half-Life Alyx. We'll advance the timeline a solid I want to be generous and say 30 seconds. While also rendering the ending of this completely null, basically. Half-Life 2 Episode 2. Half-Life 3 will happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. It'll happen. It's gonna get announced any day now, guys. Alright, all joking aside, if there's a YouTube channel called the HLX Files that has been doing deep dives into like all the source depot, depot. Looking for the right, like, what was it called again? But yeah, all the update depots and everything. They've been doing deep dives into all of that. Keeping track of all the weird things connected to a project called HLX. And the rumor was that was going to be Half-Life 3 and that it was supposed to be announced last year. The same week as the Steam Machine, because why wouldn't you want to announce a killer app alongside your new gaming PC? Your new branded Steam OS derived gaming PC. But then of course the DRAM shortage happened, and now nobody knows what the hell's going on. Even like Steam Decks, the handhelds, are like, I think you can't get them right now because of the DRAM shortage. And of course all that has to do with AI. AI makes everything worse. I think we've conclusively proven that AI makes everything worse at this point. So yeah, your guess 8 is HLX, Half-Life 3. Will they ever announce it? According to the HLX files, the depots indicated playtesting and trailer editing. So that was last year. That was mid to late last year, so your guess is good as mine at this fucking point, whether or not this is actually a thing anymore or not. One would think if you had a finished game, you would want to release it. If it does exist, they cannot sit on it forever. They will have to announce it eventually and release it. One would think, at least, if you have like this whole ass finished game that you're sitting on, and everything's done and it's ready to go gold, and the big problem you have is the DRAM shortage prevented your big announcement, took the thunder out of your big announcement, and you can't supply a lot of your console. You still have the game. You still have the Steam platform, you still have the Linux-based OS that you are developing actively for, that you want people to use, that you're developing Proton for, because Windows is shitting the bed so hard because of AI. So like, if it exists, and at this point is an if. Like, the dream was real last year when they announced the Steam Box, the Gabe Cube. The dream is less real now. And that's kind of the problem is, there was hype, and then the hype died. So, what are you going to do now? Like, are you just going to, like, you're not just going to, if Half-Life 3 exists, you're not just going to put it out there, without any fanfare whatsoever. Valve does have the habit of just sort of shoving shit out as far as trailers. Like, they'll just come out of nowhere and say, oh, by the way, Half-Life 3 is coming out, like, such and such date. Who knows? Who knows at this point? But that's Half-Life 2 Episode 2. That is the entire Half-Life series, bar Half-Life ALCH. Or at least that's a mainline series, bar Half-Life ALCH. I have done Blue Shift. I have not done Opposing Force yet, although I do have it. I will probably do Opposing Force. I'll probably do Opposing Force sometime this year. That game cannot, I repeat, cannot end on a cliffhanger. After all this time, Like, listen. So a lot of people think fan service is a dirty word. It's not. It depends, like, fan service, like everything, depends on how it's used. Picard Season 3, the only good season of New Trek, is fan service. Straight up. It's also pretty good. It's not flawless. Absolutely. It's got problems. It's got narrative problems. It has some plot holes you could toss a cat through. You know, it's not perfect. But for what it wants to be, it does a good job, and it uses fan service well. That's the thing. When people are like talking about like fan service is a bad thing, usually what they're talking about is member berries. You member? Member? Like those things. And one thing, one fan service trope is that, and this is one that they should heed, Valve, is that if you have kept your audience waiting for a decent ending for as long as this has been, oh my god, how long has this been? Let's go back to the phone and find out how long it's been. October 10th, 2007. Christ. Oh my god. Hey. I know something that's gonna hurt a lot of you. It's gonna hurt you bad. This game, Half-Life 2 Episode 2, it came out 20 fucking years ago. Well, 19, but yeah. Yeah. How's it feel? You're gonna keep people waiting for almost 20 fucking years, assuming it exists. And then you're gonna end it on a cliffhanger? No, you can't. You cannot give it the standard Half-Life ending of, like... Well, I say the standard Half-Life ending, but it's really the standard Half-Life non-ending, really. You cannot do that. It's gotta have a definitive... Like, you can do whatever you want after with, like, these characters. You could do whatever you want with the setting after, but for Gordon, Alex, the Resistance, Barney, for all of these characters that were introduced in the original Half-Life and in Half-Life 2, they have to have a definitive beginning, middle, and end. Especially if you've made people wait 20 fucking years for the third episode for Half-Life 3. Reminder, the Half-Life 2 episodes were supposed to be Half-Life 3. It was supposed to be episode 1, 2, and 3. Together, were supposed to be Half-Life 3. And Mark Laidlaw leaked, a couple years back, he leaked Epistle 3. He used to be the main writer for Half-Life, and what his vision was. And let me tell you, his vision sucks. His vision is yet another... It's not just a non-ending, it's an ending that shafts everybody involved. Shafts them. Screws them over. Now, if that had come out in, like, 2009, 2010, people wouldn't have been happy about it, but people would have dealt with it, right? If they had, like, not every story has a happy ending, right? And Half-Life... his version of Half-Life 3 would have had one hell of a weird, unhappy, ambiguous ending. But if you make people wait 20 years for a Half-Life game, here's the case where they don't release it, right? If you make people wait for 20 years for a new Half-Life game to resolve the cliffhanger that you have neglected to... that you wrote and then neglected to resolve for almost 2 decades... And then in that Half-Life 3 that finally resolves that cliffhanger, you basically wrap up the story by screwing over everybody. That's not going to go over well. That's not going to go over well. You cannot have the non-ending. You cannot have like as bleak and as weird an ending as Mark Laidlaw had originally wrote. Fan service is not always a bad thing. Sometimes you know, like I used the Picard example. Another great example that's also Star Trek, the Otoy, you know, the Regenerations series of shorts. You know, that is a beautiful, fan service laden farewell to William Shatner's Kirk and Leonard Nimoy's Spock. And it is filled with such deep-cut lore. Deep-cut lore. Like, how deep? Did you read the Star Trek books that came out in, like, the 70s and 80s? Did you read, like, the DC comics that came out in the 70s or 80s? That's how deep. At least I think it was either DC or Marvel. Star Trek has changed. The Star Trek franchise in comics has changed hands so many times. About the only thing you can be sure of at this point is that IDW is going to shit the bed with it. There's more to talk about in that front, but I'm not going to go on a huge tangent talk about Star Trek any more than I already have at the end of Half-Life 2. But my point stands. Picard Season 3, the only good season of New Trek, full of fan service, and it was a resolution. It was the big epic send-off that the Next Gen cast deserved. Fan service isn't always a bad thing, especially if you've taken 20 fucking years to get to the point. Like, at a certain point, what's more important than like having some dark, mysterious ending is giving closure to the people who've waited for you to get to the fucking point for 20 years. So hopefully, if it exists and they release it, it doesn't piss off the entire planet. At least everyone on the planet who was old enough to play this game when it first came out. But we'll see. I have ran my mouth long enough. See you guys later.